Hello, my love. I hope you are doing well. Welcome into this reading for the solar season of Virgo. We're finally into the season of Virgo. We're celebrating all things Virgo, and I'll get into what that means in just a moment here. First of all, if you are brand new to my readings, hello and welcome in. And if you are not new, hello and welcome back. For those of you who are new, I just created this amazing tutorial video to explain to you how to get the most out of my readings. You only have to watch it once and it will really support you as you dive into the guidance that's available here. So the link is in the description. I recommend watching that, although it's not necessary. So now let's talk about Virgo energy. Virgo is the second earth sign of the zodiac year, and it's this energy of helpful, precise, reliable, analytical, observant energy. This is the archetype of the Virgin. So it's a very innocent energy. A lot of times you see the Virgin with a piece of grain, which we see in the picture here. And that really represents the energy of Virgo, which is like the sorting of the harvest. It's like that energy of like, this will be useful, this will not be useful. That's the analytical part of the Virgo energy. And this is really what we're spotlighting as we move into the solar season of Virgo. So the solar season of Virgo goes from August 22nd until September 22nd. So September 22nd is when we'll have the solar shift into Libra. So I'm going to encourage you to watch the reading that is relevant to where Virgo shows up in your chart. So if you don't know where Virgo shows up in your chart, don't worry, I got you covered. There's 2 different tutorial videos you can watch. If you want an easy, simple, quick way to find out where Virgo is in your chart, go ahead and watch my tutorial video for cafeastrology.com or use their birth chart generator linked in the description. If you want to dive a little bit deeper into your astrology, learn a little bit more, and look at the wheel, that beautiful natal chart wheel that most people use to read birth charts, you can watch the tutorial I just did for astro.com's birth chart generator. There's so much there that you can dive into. I take you through a little introductory, intermediary explanation of what it is that you're looking at. You will look in your charts for where Virgo shows up, what planet. You're looking for any of the planets, including Pluto, or you're looking for the ascending sign, could be in Virgo, and you may not have any planets or the ascending in Virgo. In this case, you're going to want to watch what's called the background in Virgo video. And also know that you may have more than one reading because you may have more than one planet in the sign of Virgo. So be sure to watch all of the videos that align for your planets in Virgo. Hopefully at this point you're already at the right video, but if you're not, don't worry. All of these videos have the same introduction. So you can navigate to the correct video when you have a moment. Just find out where Virgo was when you were born. It's so very important as we spotlight, as the sun, the big spotlight of our solar system, focuses on Virgo, it's really important for us to find where that vibration and that energy is within our own lives and celebrate that. So you might know the solar Virgo, so that's anyone born between this August 22nd, September 22nd time frame. Those are the solar Virgos. So you can watch them and see how they shine. They shine when they're being analytical, when they're sharing their innocence, when they're being very helpful, very precise, very observant. That's when these energies shine. But there are different parts of our lives where these energies show up. And for your particular alignment, I'll describe for you what that really means in a little bit of detail before we go in and draw the guidance card. We're getting guidance from Colette Baron-Reid's Goddess Power Oracle, and if you want to support me, you can always do that by commenting on the video, sharing it with your friends, going to paypal.me/devotedvulnerable and offering up a financial contribution of your choice, or checking out my website, devotedandvulnerable.com, or just sending me good, helpful vibes. All of it is supportive and appreciated. And with that, let's dive into where Virgo is showing up for you in your chart. So Neptune was in Virgo when you were born. What does that mean? Well, Neptune is the planet that rules your connection to Source. So when it comes to your connection with Source, you express the Virgo archetype. You're helpful, precise, reliable, analytical, and observant as you connect to Source. Whatever you call Source, whatever you call your spiritual support team, you're going to be most aligned when you're expressing these qualities. So definitely journal as you watch these videos. Definitely utilize some sort of analytical process to help you synthesize the information here, because this is a way that you're talking to Source, talking to Spirit, and your analytical mind really wants to come through here. Let's see what the Goddess Power Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid has to say for you this solar month. What is the advice for the Neptune in Virgos? There it is. Upside down Mama Kila. Upside down doesn't mean bad. It just means that the goddess has a homework assignment for you, which I love because I'm somebody who gives homework assignments all the time too. So I love when the goddesses do it. Sometimes you feel out of sync with life, frustrated that the universe isn't providing you what you desire. Do you want what you want, exactly how and when you want it, and feel like the great goddess is ignoring you? You may be wanting something to happen faster than it is meant to occur. Remember, the conditions of your life are temporal and ever-changing. Maybe you've just been unaware of a cycle you're in, and so you've been missing the signals. Maybe, that was it, sorry. The moon goddess Maya Kila knows the cycles intimately, and she'll let you know when it's time for the next phase. Mama Kila is always on track with the cycles of creation, and you must trust her wisdom. Her alignment task is for you to recognize and work with the natural cycles within. You will be amazed as alignment with the rhythm of the universe allows you to once again co-create consciously and surrender to life on life's terms. What a beautiful dance when Mama Kila offers her support. I love this card. I love this goddess. She is the goddess of the moon, and she represents cycles and seasons. This is why I love offering these readings. This is an example of how to honor the cycle. We're in the cycle of Virgo. This is how you connect to Source. So this is what you want to be doing now. You want to be connecting to Source. Watch my other readings. They're free. They're available to you. devotedandvulnerable.com/readings. You can watch the YouTube videos. There's plenty that are currently active right now. On my site, the one that I just gave you, linked in the description here as well, it'll show you all the currently active advice. We had an eclipse earlier this year. The energy of that eclipse is still active. So there's advice for you waiting for you to dive into it deeper, to know what cycle is going on for you and how to honor the vibration of that. Your support team, your guidance from Source really wants you to tune into the cycles. Tune into the cycle right now that you're in with this Neptune alignment. Tune into the moon cycles. We're going to have a new moon in Virgo coming up. See how that affects you. All of these cycles are supporting you. And as you start to embrace them and honor where you are, things will unfold. So like when it's winter time, the trees aren't going to try to bloom because that's not going to be a successful effort for them. It's similar to you right now. You're trying to bloom when you're in the winter of a cycle, okay? It's time to just let the winter be the winter. The winter is the time to go within, to find the essence of who you are, return to that essence before you bloom again, okay? So there's something that's not ready to bloom that you want to bloom, and you just get to honor the cycle that it's in, the cycles that you are in on a grander scale, and let them play out. All right, my Neptune in Virgos, that's all I have for you. Feel free to comment. Let me know how this is aligning with you, resonating with you. Let me know if you have questions. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.